Here we're given the graph of y equals -3. Recall that when a graph is in the form of y equals c, where c is a real number, that is a horizontal line. So we're going to pass through the y-axis at -3. This is the y-axis, so passing through it, I can't go the same direction. It has to be the opposite direction, and that is why it is a horizontal line. And I'm going to pass right through at -3. So pass through at -3. Here we're given x equals -5. Recall when you're given a graph in the form of x equals some number where that number is a real number, it is a vertical line. So this is telling us to pass through the x-axis at -5. So if this is the x-axis, to pass through it, I can't go the same direction, which means it's a vertical line. So I'm going to pass through right over here at -5. So pass through the x-axis at -5. Pass through, and that's your line. This may not look like a vertical or horizontal line, but it is. Because you only have a y, it's going to be a horizontal line. We just have to first solve for y. So to get y by itself, we have to add 7 to each side, and y equals 7. And recall a graph in the form of y equals where the number is on the other side is some real number that's a horizontal line. And we're going to pass through the y-axis right at 7. So pass through y. If this is y, to pass through it, it has to be a horizontal line, and it's going to pass through right at 7. Pass through right at 7. Okay, so take a look at this equation. It's of a different form, but remember, whenever you have just one variable, either an x or a y by itself, that's a vertical or horizontal line. So what you need to do first is to get that variable by itself. So to do that, let's go ahead and subtract 3 from each side. And once we do that, we have x equals -3. So recall when an equation is in the form of x equals some number, where that number is a real number, that's a vertical line. So we're going to pass through the x-axis right at -3. So when we pass through it, pass through the x-axis, and we're passing through at -3.